Hey, how's it going? Shiny Master 12 here. We got an exciting video for you guys. This is going to be um, a great day. Start off, first of all, it's Monday morning. Let me know how you guys are doing on your journey. Let me know how you guys did, how many raids you did. We reached the double Stardust goal, so that was cool. We had that like Saturday and Sunday, so hope you guys are able to grind and go out and get a ton of Stardust. I know I got a decent amount. I got to play for a couple hours every day. Not as much as I wanted, but we still were able to play and get some extra Stardust and have a lot of fun too. So we're going to dive right into this. So, all right. Let's see. So, you guys go straight into your shop. Here you go. You got your daily free box. And you got the event box. And this one's pretty good. That's right. You get 25 Pokeballs, 10 Ultra, 15 regular, and a remote raid pass. So don't forget to claim that. And this is where we're at, you guys. So, well, we do our daily field research. Gotta go get that Poffin later. Level 48, we just basically need to throw in a Magikarp. We can get that candy walked. Defeat a Team Go Rocket leader. If you guys didn't know, if you haven't seen any Team Rockets out, they were out all the time. People love them to get Shadow Pokemon. And some of those are very useful in PvP battle because they are a little bit stronger. So it's kind of just a little something they added to the game. If you're a new player, Team Rocket is something that you'll learn a lot about. But basically, there are 3 leaders. You'll start off battling a grunt. It could be a male or female, and at a Pokestop it'll turn black. When it turns black, you spin that Pokestop, and it'll give you a few items. But normally they'll have like a little storyline. They will make a comment to you basically when you spin it. They'll always say something to you, and normally it's along the lines of, "What are you doing, punk?" or not getting as many items as you want. So basically, when you battle the Team Go Rocket Grunt, if you win, you can go back to that Pokestop and you'll get more items. So you can spin it and get a few, beat them, and get more items. But after you're done, it'll give you some Pokeballs, and you'll get some rewards and stuff. So it's fun. I really enjoy it. And then basically, it'll give you a chance to get a shadow, and they rotate those every couple months, so they'll add new ones, and then people use those to battle with. And of course, they're checking the IVs. People are looking for 100%. They're looking for Great League IVs, so they're looking for that low attack and a higher HP and defense. And there's a lot of websites you can go to where you can just type in Pokemon PvP, and it will show you what you need to do. You get a notebook, paper, and pen down, because you're not going to remember all of them, and then you can start learning about all these different Pokemon and what their IVs are if you're looking for a specific IV for Great League, Ultra League, or Master League. All right, so let's get right into it. Special research. Look at this, you guys. All right, so scroll on down. You saw it right. 146. We are very, very close to 151, and this is exciting because I will get my Shiny Mew tonight. So it's going to happen this week. My leg, if you guys watched some of my past videos, you realize I hurt my leg from walking. It might even happen at the house. I know there was something my girlfriend said at night I hit the side of the bed or something, and so I don't think I tore my ACL. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I've still been walking, and most doctors would probably say you need to wait till you're fully healed just to be safe, and then when you're fully healed, then go walk when you feel like you're back to normal, how you were before the incident happened, and just, stretch more and be careful when you go out and walk, and don't do too much at once, because I think what happened is I would start out walking in baby steps, so I would walk like 2,500 steps a day, right? Then I would increase it to 5,000, then 7,500, and then 10,000. Well, I think what happened is there's one day I went out there and I walked as fast as I could, and I saw my friend out there with me, and of course he's, used to walking like this. So for him, it was really easy. Well, for me, I'm trying to slowly build up to that. Well, we were walking really fast, like 2 laps, and I think that's what did it. I think it was, could be a combination of something that happened at my house by hitting it and from walking. And so it's one of those things that, you know, people that are on their weight loss journey, you know, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to do right, but when it happens, it's really frustrating because you're wanting to do good, you know what I'm saying? But it's, you have to be careful, and like I said, the stuff I did when I was in my 20s, you can't necessarily do now when you're getting your 30s. So when I was younger, I could go walk. I didn't really stretch that much, and I never sprained any part of my body. I never got hurt. I never had any issues. Well, now that you get older, you just got to be a little bit more careful. So once we get fully healed, we'll be back there and walk. And I told you all that to say a lot of people already have their shiny Mew. So you're probably like, shiny, why do you not have your shiny Mew yet? That's the reason why, is because I hurt my leg and I've been having to walk slower. And so it's taken me a few weeks longer than what I thought. No big deal. Maybe we'll still get that $13.99, or we'll get a good PvP shiny Mew. We'll see, but I'm excited, you guys. This is going to be a huge video. So this one is going to be PvP right now. We'll go through some matches. We'll get right into it, and then we're going to walk these last few kilometers. And so we'll show you. That will be one of my best videos of this year, especially if it goes to a Shundo Mew. I'll be happy for one, but I will be very blown away because I don't know many people that have a Shundo Mew. I'm sure somebody out there does, but I know the chances of you getting it are it's like hitting the lottery. I mean, you got a better chance of getting a 2-star probably than you do even just a regular 3-star. So I'm excited about this. Let's cross our fingers and hope that hurt leg gives us a good shiny Mew. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're switching our teams out. We have Swampert, Stunfisk, and Venusaur. Yes, we do use Obstagoon sometimes. We do use Scrafty sometimes. Azumarill, I don't use much anymore. There's so many counters for it. So Great League has kind of gone all over the board. But let's start this and see what happens. So they lead off with Ninetales. All right. And this, I'm guessing, is going to be a Weather Ball. Yep. So if they don't shield, it'll be good for us. Alright, I'm swapping out because I don't like that. Power Up Punch. Like I said, Scrafty, you know, has been on some teams that do pretty well, but I'm not big on it, but I know that people work that with. I just got to find a good team for it, I think is what it is. But yeah, Scrafty could do really well. Let's do this Rock Slide, and hopefully he doesn't shield. Alright. Ninetales back in. I actually was using this team yesterday, you guys. Ninetales, Alola, Marowak, Ninetales, and what was the other one? Alola, Marowak, Alola, Ninetales. Both of them were shiny. And I can't remember the other one. Wow, and I still got 2 shields. And you gotta also keep in mind, I'm at Ace Trainer, so this one is like nice. I might have a chance at this one. If I can get one more Frenzy Plan out. This is a solid team. It's a budget team, but I like using the one that's 10,000 Stardust to unlock a move. Second move. So I don't think this will be enough to KO Venusaur. But yeah, Swampert, Venusaur, good Pokemon. Okay, that did to KO me. Ah, dang it. So, like I said, I don't use this team a lot, but you guys can try it out. It still has lots of potential. But once you get... Like, I'm an Ace Trainer. So this guy's at 20, right? Once he breaks past 20, he'll be at Ace where I'm at. So once you get to Ace, it does get very difficult, especially in all the leagues. But definitely in Great League, just because there's a lot of diversity and there's a lot of good teams out there. So, you know, it's fun, but you definitely have those days. Put it like that. Grass super effective against water, so we went ahead and threw in. And I think what it is too is it's not really the Stardust investments. It's more of there are so many different teams. Like I said, diversity. It's fun, but honestly, Master League, as you know, is my favorite, but I'm trying to grow on Great League and Ultra. Both of them to me are just I mean, I like it, but it is what it is. I mean, that's just me. I know some people will only do Great League. They won't even battle in Master League because they don't have the Stardust investments, and it's very expensive if you're looking at it from that point of view. And GG, it's just very expensive. It's very time consuming, and the battles can get a little bit repetitive. So there's, Great League is basically you got a little bit more adventurous. The Great League is more fun if you want to try out different teams and you don't want to use a lot of Stardust and you just want to practice. So Great League is more about practicing and using a variety of teams. Ultra League is somewhere in the middle because you got 2,500 CP you can go to. So it's still good, but it's not, to me, as fun as Master League. But it still has it has its perks too. So don't get me wrong. All of these have their pros and cons. Great League, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 5. Ultra League, probably about a 5. And Master League, about a 7. And you're probably thinking, oh, I thought you'd give it higher. I don't give Master League a 9 or a 10 because I feel like that they can work on some things. It still has some lag. It still has some issues. So technically, that would be a rating that I would give to all 3 of these leagues. But because there is some issues, and it kind of makes up for it because I have sometimes people go in there, do some weird stuff, they quit. Sometimes, like, their phone lags and ends up giving me a win. So, like, it's... For me, it's been an improvement, but I know other people from other locations within the states or even other countries, they're talking about they don't do PvP anymore because they don't like the fact of how they can't have a legitimate win or loss. So there's some issues with that. I don't know if it's the Niantic and servers or if it's just straight up the phone. Personally, me, I think it was Niantic, but now it's just straight up, like, it depends on your phone service, and they might need to do some tweaks to make it a little bit better, So, I mean, there's definitely probably room for improvement. it's better than what it was. Like, I used to have more issues with it to where I didn't want to battle at all. So it's definitely an improvement. But you guys let me know in the comment section below, do you like PvP? Some people don't like it at all because for multiple reasons. So let me know down below, what do you think about PvP? And if you do like it, what's your favorite league? Great League, Ultra League, Master League. So yeah, we need to do some live stream, you guys. But stay tuned for the Shiny Me. We'll do some more battles later. We'll probably do a lot of battles this week. So probably every day we're gonna post a video, even if it's just for like 15 minutes. I want to do a video every day to show you guys my different teams. So it'll help you guys get into PvP. If you have just an hour a day or 30 minutes a day, you don't. If you do all the matches from start to finish in one setting, it'll probably take you an hour and a half. And I know that's not necessarily, you're like an hour and a half at 24 hours. That's not a big deal. But trust me, when you got family, when you got full-time jobs, if you got 2 or 3 part-time jobs, if you're busy cleaning the house and cutting the grass like I am, I'm always doing stuff inside and outside, and that's pretty much daily. I'll take one day off, but it's pretty much I'm always go, go, go. So even for me, it's hard to do all the matches. So what I do is I try to break it down. This might work for you. If you do it all at once, it can be overwhelming because you're like, oh, I got to go cook. I got to go clean. I got to go pay a bill. I have to go do this or that. So what I do is I would just do a set of 5, which is only going to take you maybe about 10 minutes. Each match might take a few minutes. So do 5, maybe 15 minutes. But I would do 5 matches in the morning if you can. And then on your break or lunch, I would try to do another 5. And then at night, if you have you get home at 6 and you're like, I don't go to bed till midnight. In between that time, you're going to be able to do more because you'll have more free time. So I would just try to break it up into 3 or 4 times during the day. And that way you can try to get all your matches. And another reason why I say this, guys, there's so many people that are like, how did you get this? How did you get this? And I don't have this. You can only get it by hatching eggs or doing Go Battle. I have a lot of rare Pokemon, and we have that's another video that I might do this week. I actually was supposed to do it last week, but I've been getting a lot of requests for people wanting to see my 100% list and my shiny list. So that'll be 2 separate videos. But yeah, so this is, I'll show you this really quick, you guys. So all right, so shiny, we have 913. So this is where we're at. So if you guys are interested in shinies and rare stuff, we'll start out with the shiny Lucky Mewtwo. We got Hitmonchan, and then of course we had Snivy Community Day. We hatched the Absol, which was lit. And like you said, we a bunch of Snivies. We got 2 Shadow Shiny Beldums now. So 913 shinies. This is a big update from our one that we had, what was it? At least 4 months ago? I'll have to go back and look, but it's been a while. So I know I was wanting to do that every 3 months for you guys, do a 100% update so you can see, for the new people, they can see the old ones and they can see the current ones. And I'll just scroll down and you guys can see all the highlights and all the special stuff in my collection. So stay tuned, stay safe, and you guys share my videos with everybody. I would definitely appreciate that. Like, subscribe, and comment. If you're still here at this part of the video, love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.